Buccaneers. But yeah, man. First, I have to go through the stories and stuff, and then I can continue the game. But yeah, man, we 1-0. I'm using the Pittsburgh Steelers, and yeah, man. Let's continue with the story. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed the series, man.
Reaching the NFL has been realized, but within this opening chapter, there is a message for every rookie. In the NFL, nothing is given; everything must be earned.
Jaquavius, welcome to the team. How are you feeling after your first few practices? I'm feeling good, just trying to soak everything in. That's great to hear. I wanted to talk to you about the importance of taking care of the ball. The NFL season is long and every week presents different challenges. You'll need to adjust your presentation based on who you play against and how your body is feeling. I'm ready to do whatever it takes. I'm not worried about the matchups. It won't be an issue. Focus on participating. Preparation to overrated. Actually, I'm ready to adapt and do whatever it takes to stay on top of the game. That's the attitude we love to see. The staff here will brief you every week, letting you know what the focus should be. Every game has its unique set of challenges, and dang, I didn't have a chance to read it. It's all good though. Alright, let's start training. Let's play the game now.
I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on
Episode 2, man. I got a subscription on Xbox, which is the Ultimate Pass. That's what I'm using right now. But I'm gonna get some more though. So I don't have to worry about it. The more I get, the more satisfied I'll be doing.
Back now at Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh. Currently, it's the Steelers with the football as we get back into the action in quarter number 2. They go play action here on first down. Completes it to Austin. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down.
Yeah, that's a good throw right there, and our understanding is they're probably going to play the bulk of this first half. It's only the second week of the preseason, but you can already see the connection he's got with his receivers and tight ends. And he's clever enjoying himself so far. That throw, it picks up the first down. This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
Now he'll tuck this and run. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter. But I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
It's taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 44-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example we always see in the colleges delivered to the NFL.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Down inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. DK Metcalf from 19 yards away. And the Steelers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Got his man, it's one. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by the length of the football for a first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line. Back to throw. Harris. Incomplete on the deep ball.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the line, no mental mistakes, and it's starting to look like a good offensive football team.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, he'll drop the throw. He'll try to do this himself. And that nearly intercepted. Well, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. Now, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work? Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
To the right side and complete to Metcalf. He is out of bounds, but that is inside the 30. Two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. Straight ahead with Ward. Great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they're spotted at the 13-yard line. Nice run. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Harris.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And now they're going to get it down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. That is going to step up the run. That's caught as Austin left side. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
In the second quarter, okay.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger.
Okay. Not so good.
2, 3, 4.
Not so good, man. Alright guys, we lost against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But you know, I threw for a passing touchdown. But I thought I was gonna get like intercepted and stuff. But you know, Madden 26 is really challenging now. But yeah, man, on the next episode we'll be going up against whoever. I'll let you know on the next episode once I advance the week. So yeah, let me do that right quick. Okay, so we're going up against the Carolina Panthers. But yeah, man, I really enjoyed this game, but we could do better by like the throwing and stuff. Because on Xbox Series S, you gotta make sure your controller is fully charged so you can control every single movement and stuff. So yeah, man, you know, I've been throwing to different people and stuff, but they wouldn't be catching the ball. They catch the ball sometimes, but not all the time. But yeah, man, we're going up against the Carolina Panthers. What I want y'all to do is make sure I leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you guys in